Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Stefan and I'm an adult doll collector, and this video is intended for fellow adult doll collectors. So if you are not an adult, then this video is not for you. Today we will be unboxing the new Scorchin BRATZ dolls. So I have all four of them. I was very lucky to be able to find all four of them in one location. It was quite a process tracking them all down. I went to several different Targets on several different days. Finally, I just nailed down an employee and I was like, hey, get out your little device, your little phone. Tell me which store has these dolls. And they told me which store had them in my local area. And I drove over and lo and behold, there they were. And I grabbed two of each of the dolls and I just did a quick comparison to see which one I wanted to unbox. I got them and let's get right into it. I remember thinking whenever I first saw the Think About It music video, I was like, I wish we had dolls that for this look. And I was so excited whenever they unveiled these dolls that were coming out. So very excited to have them in my hands now. I think that I'm most excited about Jade. So let's start off with Jade. You know, MGA always kills it with the packaging, so we have to take a look at this packaging. It's actually really cool. It reminds me of those sticker machines, you know, when you used to put like 50 cents in a machine and get a cool sticker. It reminds me of those in the early 2000s. It looks like that was kind of the style that they just kind of stickered all over the box, which is really, I think, a cool idea. You have some really cool artwork of Jade in the back over here, and her kind of motorsport inspired outfit. And you know, the packaging is it's cute, it's simple. I did really like it, which is why I got two of each of the dolls. One so I can keep in box and, you know, store away, and then one that I can take out and play with. This is kind of cool. On the inside of the packaging, it's like a BRATZ energy drink, it looks like, that says Passion for Fashion on the top. Kind of cool. Here is Jade out of her box, and I just think that her face is stunning. I want to say that the face-ups were done by Lolly World. I hope that I'm getting that name right. Who is a face-up artist on Instagram. I really love that BRATZ is collaborating with artists in the community. It really is just like a 360 experience. It's like a culture that BRATZ is embracing, which is just really cool to see. But really talented work. It's the same artist that worked on the BRATZ Anniversary doll. So he has, or he, she, I don't know what their pronouns are, but they have a really cool, edgy touch, I guess, to make up. So there's definitely a uniqueness to the screenings here. I like the bottom heavy lash. Just really cool edgy makeup is how I would describe it. I like how her lips are kind of lined with black. I think that's a nice touch. I think the brows are great. Hair is good quality. It's like a nice blue black color, kind of like in the music video that I love. Her outfit, really, really sick. You have BRATZ here on the side of the sleeve. What does this say? I think this says cool. I think that this says cool. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe my eyes are going. But yeah, it's a cool outfit for sure. I love her shorts. I think that this is just overall really solid outfit. If you open it, they do have little bralettes that are painted on. But yeah, it's just a pretty solid doll. You have little Kylie Jenner lipstick boots that are customized with each of the dolls. So each of them have their unique touch based on their outfit that they're wearing. Yeah, Jade is killing it. Jade is really, really taking it here. I love it. I love her hairstyle too. You can't really see too much because of how her hair is gelled down, but she does have a nice layers, just like in the music video. So she has, you know, that short layer here that's contrasted with that long with that long layer over here. There's a very specific name for that style. I don't know what it is, but yeah, she's fierce. I like her. And of course we get a pair of sunglasses to put on Jade. And these are really cool. They're super sleek. If I can get them on, that would be great. But yeah, pretty sleek. It's giving like really like 90s edge, almost like a little like Matrix vibe. Very cool. My next favorite in the line has to be Chloe. Like Chloe really is taking it here. And in the music video, I remember I was just like enamored with that white mascara that she was wearing. And in doll form, they translated it to silver, which is just super, super gorgeous. I just love the way it's reflecting the light right now. But anyways, let's get a closer look at her box. So just like Jade's, you have really similar style artwork with a picture of Chloe in her motorsport style outfit in the back over here. All right, so here we have Chloe out of her box. And again, that eye makeup and the screening is just so freaking beautiful on her. I love the way that it's reflecting that light. I love the wash of blue that she has on her eyes. Very angelic, very on theme here. And then I love the color of her lips. It's like a really cool toned mauve that I think just is suiting this makeup so beautifully. She has the same hairstyle in the music video that the rest of the girls have. Really great hair quality. It does have a lot of gel in it that I am going to wash out. But again, just really great outfit quality too. Like the stitching on these jackets is actually pretty legit. Like these jackets are really well made. You know, the quality with MGA, I have really grown to appreciate. The skirt, really adorable. The boots, fierce. I like how the lipstick color here matches the color of the lips somewhat. It's not like an exact match, but if you can see like here on her lipstick color compared to Jade's, it looks like we have like matching lip to shoe, which I think is a really cool detail. And here we have Chloe with her sunglasses on, fierce. I don't really have like a next favorite between these two. I don't have a least favorite. Like these two are pretty tied. Yasmin's gonna have to go first. I guess maybe I'm a little bit more excited. There's a little bit more to talk about for me here. So let's start here. Yasmin's packaging. Cute. Right, Yasmin is really taking it for me here. Like she really is like stellar. I like that they took her signature beauty mark and they made it a little star. I think that that is really gorgeous. I love the intricacy of her eye screening. I love that little silver in the inner corner that kind of blends really seamlessly into that lavender color. That is really, really beautiful against her skin tone. I think my favorite part about her makeup really has to be that thick, unblended lip liner with this gorgeous, like, frosted lip. It is giving me a little chola vibe, and I'm all the way here for it. Like, I am really, really in love with this. I think her outfit is cute. I think that, you know, it definitely gives motorsport meets princess with this little ruffle detail, which is very on theme for Yasmin. I think they did a really good job, like encapsulating Yasmin into this kind of motorsport theme. Hair, again, same style, the gorgeous kind of like caramel brown color. And her boots are incredible with a nice kind of like super nude color on the lipstick here that matches her lips. Love. These are Yasmin's sunglasses, so a little bit of detail right there on the frame with a nice purple shade. All right, and Sasha, really, really fierce too. I absolutely love the screening here. When I saw the prototype that Lolly World had created for Sasha, it's even more fierce than this, but I know it's really hard to get like prototype into like the mass-produced version. but I will put a picture of what Sasha originally like was intended to look like, and it is so fierce. But I do think that they did a really good job kind of translating that into the mass-produced version. She is still so fierce. I love the berry lip that is here on the heel as well. And I think it all contrasts really nicely with that kind of like vibrant yellow color, especially against her skin tone. I think they picked really good colors for each of the girls. They really look like a cohesive girl group, and I am such a fan of that. Like, I have an affinity for girl groups. Anyone who really knows me, they know that I am just like a girl group stan. And BRATZ is no exception to that. Like, I really do love this kind of like girl group theme that they have going on. These are Sasha's goggles. They look like goggles, but they're glasses. But kind of like riding glasses, I would say, riding goggles. They're cool. But she has like more of like a bell sleeve, nice mini skirt. Her boots are cool too. You know what I mean? These girls are just like really fierce. They're super edgy. I think that they took a really cool risk with all of their screenings. They're edgy. I think that these are something for little kids to play with. They're gonna have fun playing with it, but it's also super appealing to all of the adult collectors as well. I think that they're just a really stunning group of dolls, and they're each $15. Like, you really can't beat that price point for the amount of detail and art that's put into these dolls. All right, y'all, and that is the BRATZ Scorchin unboxing. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. If you didn't like the video, just keep on scrolling and leave me alone. And let me know which of these girls was your favorite. Please, I want to know. Share. Please do. See you guys in the next video. Bye.